Does anybody remember when Taco Bell used to be the best fast food? Ask anybody that truly loves Taco Bell and they'll tell you about how it's like immensely fallen off.
I said, drop the chalupa.
Put it down, man.
Yeah, drop the chalupa.
Get your hands on the new chalupa.
I was such a fan of Taco Bell. Like, it was the amount of sodium and just unhealthiness. If you were having a bad day, there was nothing the quesarito couldn't do to fill the holes in your heart. How did we go from, like you'd go in there with maybe like $5 and you'd get enough food to be completely full. It was cheap, it was fun, it was fast, it was just everything about it was awesome.
I've never seen a restaurant consistently take their best things off the menu. I remember I used to go there and they used to have that burrito with the hot Fritos inside. That used to be the best thing on the menu. And it was like $1, I think.
Like, you knew that you were eating dog food, but like you didn't care because it was extremely cheap. So you'd go in there with literally $5 and it would just be like awesome. I used to go skateboarding actually, and after skateboarding there was a Taco Bell right in front of the skate park, and I'd go and I'd get just a super sloppy nachos Bel Grande, and it was just like the best time ever. Like, life just used to be so simple and so good.
Look how sad Taco is. Like, what the bro. How are they still in business? I get that it's fast food, but damn.
I think the downfall really happened somewhere around the COVID times, right? There's basically the before times of how things used to be and how they are now. The quality was always kind of bad, but if you were always eating dog food, but now you're actually eating dog food. The quality just has inherently gone down, but it was never good to begin with. The worst offender really is the price. You're kind of willing to look past certain things, but when you're getting dog food and it's expensive, you're kind of like, damn, I really just spent $35 or something on Taco Bell. I could have maybe gone to Chipotle, or literally there's a whole slew of different things that I could have gotten for a similar price. That right there, I think, is one of the main factors that is wrong with current Taco Bell, is that the price is just the price for the dog food that you were getting is not good enough. I think the boxes that used to be $5 are now $10, and even worse in certain regions of the country. But just the stuff included in the box, they do a lot of filler items, those little cinnamon things, which they did before, but I feel a little bit less. There used to be more premium items. There's a bunch of things that I can't confirm, because I don't have stats, it's just a feeling. So I'll say that a good bit of this is feeling. It feels like the burritos just generally were more full and the ingredients were better. They were always bad, but they were a little bit better. In one of the most recent times that I tried to give Taco Bell a shot again, I had literally a bone in the ground beef, which has never happened before. I know it was a bone because I took it out of my mouth and I looked at it, and if you have a dog, it looks exactly the beef looks exactly like dog food. You see little chunks of cartilage and bone and stuff like that. Not the most appetizing, right? I don't know. I don't think it's my particular Taco Bell location because I have moved around a lot, and I have tried giving Taco Bell a shot in all these different places that I've lived: Dallas, Seattle, Austin. I've had Taco Bell in Miami. I've had Taco Bell everywhere. Oh, I just got unlucky, and the particular Taco Bell that's next to me is bad. I think that all across the board it is expensive and the ingredients are worse than the worst that they were before. Now, what do I mean by all of this being a feeling is that none of this stuff is really backed by stats, because on paper, Taco Bell is actually doing really good. But if you were to pay attention to any of the fans or read any of the Reddits where people obsess about Taco Bell because it has this cult following of people that just really love their sodium, everybody's upset. There's constant complaints, and it didn't used to be that way. You'd occasionally get somebody who got a bad order and they'd go and they'd complain on there. But for the most part, people were excited about the new items and the volcano menu and the quesarito and all the nacho fries are back. Taco Bell is not the only fast food to do this, but this whole thing where they'll release something, let's say nacho fries, and they'll take them away and then they'll bring them back in 6 months and be they're back. And it's I didn't really miss them. It's okay, you can keep them. They don't have to come back, it's fine. If you have a fan favorite at Taco Bell, it's gone. It's just not happening anymore. There's not really a value menu. I mean, there's some items that are $3, or something, like $3.50. They're just not filling and they're really small. And honestly, like if you buy enough food at Taco Bell to be full, by the way, I'm not even a big person, but if you buy enough food at Taco Bell to feel full, you're gonna spend more money than like just going to a real restaurant. Yes, every so often you'll get like, oh, we're getting new items, and you're like, yeah, I'm so excited. Like it used to be like such an exciting thing, like to the new Taco Bell stuff, because it'd be something fun and just like tasty or whatever. Now that the new items is like chicken strips, I think they did chicken wings and chicken nuggets, and they did like that little chicken taco, like a crispy, it was like they did like a chicken tender inside of a taco, which I did actually kind of like that. Yeah, they keep on doing a lot of chicken items, and I found out that that is for a reason, that like the chicken items are really cheap for them. They did chicken nuggets, and these items are all like really bad, by the way. And it's like, I mean, I know that Taco Bell has never been like real Mexican food, but like I don't know why they're doing chicken wings. Okay, like it is like it's not authentic Mexican food, but like you guys are disappointed or not even like trying. Again, I don't really have stats to prove any of this stuff, like the decline in food quality, because like there's not like a chart or something that I can look at where, oh, they changed the distributor. I don't know. It's always been like the quality has always been bad, but it's like extra bad. Like you're way more likely to get like a piece of cartilage or a piece of bone or like something to just feel like it was fried over and over again in the same oil, but like to like at the point where it tastes weird. Everything like just tastes a lot worse. Like it really, I'm just so disappointed every time. Like I'm telling you, I want to say that it's not in my head. You guys are welcome to say that it's in my head, but like I want to say that it's not in my head because like having a quesarito, which was my go-to item, that was removed. First they switched it to online and they switched it to just not having it at all, as they do with every item. If you like an item at Taco Bell, they will delete that. Like it'll be gone. Actually, recently I went, which is a rarity because I've literally not gone in 6 months. And by the way, I used to go to Taco Bell like every week. Last time I went, they had these dulce de leche, like cinnamon buns things, like the little Cinnabons, but instead of what they typically, like the icing or whatever they typically have in it, they had dulce de leche. And I asked for them. It had been like maybe like a couple weeks since I saw the ad for them. They were gone already. I'm like, you guys, is this working for you? Like, I mean, it might be working for you because you're like, I know that they're not struggling financially with Yum Brands. Like they're actually performing pretty well. Another thing I think is that the prices are so high that maybe they compensate for all of the people like myself that were fans and are just not going anymore. Like there doesn't seem to be financial distress in the company. Be that their margin is so big that they can justify that. I feel like I even used to see influencers that were really hype about Taco Bell and they'd be talking about it every time that they release something, and I don't even see that anymore. Like I'll occasionally see TikTokers that pretend that they really like the new item, but like one of the new like grillers, which are just like the value menu tacos, supposed to be like kind of like a snack wrap or something where it's got lettuce and stuff, but they grill it. So I don't know if you've had like warm lettuce, toasted warm lettuce, but it's not like, it's really not good. Like I think you should just toast it and then put the lettuce afterwards to make it more like a snack wrap kind of thing. I feel like the cult following of Taco Bell is definitely dwindling, and I feel, and just friends and stuff, like they all used to really like Taco Bell and like nobody eats there anymore. It must be that their margin is so good that it doesn't matter if the fans drop off because they're still making money. I wanted to make this video too to just try to find other people that like love Taco Bell as much as me, and like, have you guys noticed the drop off in pain? Another factor that could be the reason that Taco Bell is not like that they're doing well on paper is that they're expanding internationally. So maybe like when you look at their growth, since they're expanding so much, then it doesn't seem like they're doing worse because they're just growing so much. Like I did have Taco Bell in Spain. By the way, they have different items over there. So like they have like a chili burrito and like a bunch of other stuff that they don't have here. And I'm like, Taco Bell basically is a handful of ingredients, make them into a new configuration and have new menu items. I don't understand. It seems like every time that they hype up something, like a new item, the new item will be like nacho fries. And I'm like, I'm so sick of nacho fries. I didn't like them in the first place, and I'm not gonna like them in 6 months when you try to give them to me again. I wanna see really quick what Taco Bell has in their menu. Like what is under the new tab? What do they have? I believe when I was reading online, by the way, too, another reason that their financials aren't struggling is because they have like an extensive drink menu. They're expanding overseas. and they are offering like a lot of lower cost items like chicken and stuff like that doesn't cost them as much obviously as like, let's take a look at the new section and see what is new right now because it's been a minute. Okay, Cool Ranch Doritos Locos Taco. That was a thing like 5 years ago. You guys took it away and now you're giving it back. Like, I mean, the thing that's really frustrating is like that's an example of something that they took away that there's like no reason why. Like it's a shell that probably has a decent shelf life. Like there's not like an inherent reason you guys need to take that away. Like now that you're giving it back. Oh, looks like there is a chili cheese burrito, which that might have been the one I had overseas, and now they're bringing it here. The caramel empanada, which was a fan favorite, and they took it away, and now they brought it back. All of these items I'm mentioning, by the way, have the limited time sticker on them, which means that they will take them away to try and build hype and then bring it back like 6 months later, which is very annoying to me. Oh, wow, there's a Tropical Punch Rockstar Agua Fresca for 200 milligrams of caffeine. That sounds actually I like caffeine. The empanadas are like a crazy one because it's like those are probably so shelf stable, like they probably come frozen. There really is no reason that you need to take it away. It just makes no sense. I know that they want to consolidate their menu to the best sellers, and I think they said that the Cinnabon sold more than the empanada, but like maybe it's working out, but to me, like, it's just not that fun anymore when Taco Bell does this stuff. The quality, and on top of all of the menu stuff, which I might be able to look past, I think just the quality and consistency is, like, really bad across the board. But I would say that about every restaurant. But yes, I wonder if the magic of Taco Bell will ever come back. I also wonder if it's just me feeling this way. I think it's not, because I read the Reddit threads. Other people are upset about similar stuff to me, so I think I'm not just, like, crazy or something. Maybe it'll just work out financially for them, and then they'll continue to make a buttload of money, but I want to feel like people would get like sick of this eventually and like they'd struggle financially. Even when I was looking at the prices of stuff, it's like the price hikes that they have had in the past like 5 years, like a lot of their items literally doubled in price 5 years or less that they did that. Maybe it's just that margin difference is making up for everything, but I'd love to hear what you guys have to say and about Taco Bell, and see if anybody else feels the same way about my favorite fast food that's no longer my favorite fast food. And I don't have a favorite fast food because they all suck now.